right? I hope Topaz and her IPC...
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representative. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Bellabot is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the
Unlikely potential? Meaning...
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to...
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing. Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. My colleagues dream about meeting you. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Don't underestimate the reputation of the nameless out among the stars. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how we've been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors. But we have very dear standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himiko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Huh? Oh.
My superiors have granted me the approval I need. I wish. So many eager faces. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express. The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Enjoying yourself?
Joining the battle.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the sea!
Rhythm get messed up. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Some value, I suppose.
In the name of will forged in ice never falters!
This is more than a battle. Fight!
Rhythm get met.
There's more to life. Firefly!
Rhythm get.
Is that all?
Sam in position.
Rhythm get messed up. Catch up.
In the name of will forged in ice never falters!
Some value, I suppose.
This ends here.
Initiate cleanup.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
There's more to life.
Catch up.
Hope you're prepared.
Firefly!
Rhythm get.
Petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay in step. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
This ends here. Will forged in ice never falters!
Set to the
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
Some value.
Hope you're prepared.
Stay away.
Catch up.
Until everything burns to ashes!
This ends here.
This is more than a battle. Fight! Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
In the name of will forged in ice never falters!
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Take your positions.
This ends here.
There's more to life.
Incredible. No wonder they finished warming up. Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be becoming of you.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my...
More?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate...
Help you? That's interesting.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination, seeing as you've come this far. I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-up...
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step, members of the Express,
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
yes.
And then began a...
Kyle, sorry for the delay.
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian.
Excellent. Let's go.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's... Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance. Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there? I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog.
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the...
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion and played a significant role in the battle. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belobogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belobogians. Madame Rand was... not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together. and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat. Once, if we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will, and the outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision.
I must say, I didn't. I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Rania. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances. My world never had a resolute leader, so...
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Urilla 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express.
Fantastic. That might just work. I'll handle it.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding... That's unlikely. At most, they might just lower my rank and reduce my bonus a bit. But don't worry, I work for far more than just a paycheck.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. Oh, then sure thing. I'll put in the best words I can.
I'm glad we're able to discuss them well. You all need some rest after everything you've been through. I've arranged with Miss Topaz.
I appreciate the offer. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body. wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
March was looking for. I never thought this trip would be so. tiring.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also...
I have no
Understood. If there are no further remarks...
You only got demoted one rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for... Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh wait, I guess I am now. My apologies, I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Can I help you? If you...
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not...
Anything else?
Wait, hold on a minute. Don't hang up, I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's right. The renowned Teravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the Strategic Investment Department in a good light, you know. Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What?
Huh. And what prompted the mighty...
Panicani. What else?
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of
Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare opportunity. Consider it. You never know, you might even be able to make up for your blunt...
I'll get back to you later. Seems like... I hope I made the right decision this time. This snow is mesmerizing.
you.